IVM.
Hey guys, welcome to the Positively Unlimited podcast, and I'm talking about a major obstacle we all face almost every day: procrastination. Yes, today's episode is P for procrastination versus productivity. So, how many of you all procrastinated before you finally tuned into this episode or even this podcast? I know I've received many messages time and again when I've posed the question on my Insta stories, and it usually is, it's on my list, gonna get to it this weekend or maybe even tonight. Like overthinking, we all struggle with procrastinating. Why? Well, true to my talent of letting you guys in on life secrets, here's the truth about procrastination. It usually is the effect of not having clarity or all the information you need to move forward. Or then, it's the result of fear. Afraid to do something because you don't think you can do it, or you're afraid of the consequences or reaction to what you want to do. I know people also say I procrastinate because I'm lazy. Well, yes, that's a factor too, for sure. But when you really want to do something, you eventually do push past the laziness. For instance, you're on a Netflix binge all alone at home, and you've been chilling on that couch for a few hours, and now you are really, really hungry. No matter how lazy you are, you will move your butt to the kitchen to grab a bite, or at least order something off a food delivery app. So basically, the want turned to a need, and you had to take action. But a lot of things we procrastinate about aren't so simple. Take listening to this podcast or episode for instance. You possibly procrastinated because there were other things more important or pressing every time you thought of tuning in. You did not have the time. But the bigger reason was one of these two. You found the idea of the podcast interesting, but you weren't clear about what you will get by listening to it. You weren't sure about what you were actually tuning into. So you did not have a clear reason, a powerful why you should be listening to this podcast. The other reason, assuming you knew what this podcast is all about and how it will help you through whatever you are going through or want to achieve, is that you know you'll have to make an effort. You'll have to take action beyond just listening to me dish out solutions. And you are afraid to move out of your comfort zone. You don't know what lies beyond your comfort zone, and that uncertainty stops you very subtly with excuses like, I don't have time. Take a moment and think about something you've been procrastinating about. Now answer this. Are you afraid of something? Is fear of some kind blocking your path? Or then, you aren't clear about what your next step should be. You need more information about an aspect of this decision. If your answer was fear, then your step 2 is to express your fear clearly to yourself and then figure out a way around or through it. Yes, sometimes you do things despite the fear. That's the only way, because there's a lesson you need to learn. Maybe a new life skill that the universe is gifting you. If your answer was about lack of clarity, then you need to first figure what are the questions that need answering. What is this clarity or information that you are seeking? When you answer this, you may realize it's not clarity, but a guarantee that you are seeking. And that will possibly take you back to fear. Fear of taking a chance, taking that leap of faith. While seeking answers and working through your habit to procrastinate in this way is one action you will be taking, there's also another more immediate habit to build. And that is to do things immediately. Get up and get it done. Just as I said on my Instagram a few weeks ago, your intention for today is to tie up loose ends and strike things off that pending list. Your action for the rest of the week is to run. Run around doing everything that needs to be done immediately. For the next 3 weeks, you are not allowed to say, yeah, I'll do it in some time. In case you are doing something already, immediately set a time when you will get to this task that has just been presented to you. You will not say, I will do it after this. Instead, the words that you will use will be, I will do it at so-and-so time. The way to stop procrastinating is to build a habit of being productive. Don't focus on not procrastinating. Put your mind completely to being productive. 3 episodes that can help you further this week are I for invest in yourself, L for let go of limiting beliefs, and O for open your mind and listen to new ideas. Where can you listen to these? On ivmpodcast.com or on the IVM app. Also, you can connect with me on Instagram. My handle is Positivity Angel. And for more life lessons and life hacks that I share, head to my website, circleofpositivity.com.
Hello, everybody. We have a brand new daily podcast we're working on with Bloomberg Quint. All you need to know provides the top news on business, markets, and the economy so that you can stay ahead of the curve. Tune in every morning on BloombergQuint.com, the IVM podcast app, or wherever you get your podcasts from.
How many times have you motivated yourself to improve your sleep, or lose weight, or be more productive? How many times have you failed? Hi, my name is Ashton Doctor. Tune into my show, The Habit Coach Podcast, where we focus on creating small, tiny habits to improve your life instead of those big, impossible tasks. So make listening to me a habit every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on the IVM Podcast app or ivmpodcast.com or on your favorite podcasting app.